handful of days into January, we're heading into the kind of 2 or 3 week stretch, which is typically the coldest of the entire year around here. And we certainly saw that come to fruition a few years ago on today's date. In 2018, the high was just 7 degrees. Early January of 2018 was very cold, but then the pattern flipped around mid-month, and just a handful of days later, we had highs in the 60s. We haven't had an Arctic outbreak like that yet this winter, and that includes during the first few days of January. It doesn't really feel like a warm pattern, but each day so far has featured warmer than average highs. The low temperatures have been way above the average, so when you factor in the highs and the lows, first 5 days of the month, 9 degrees warmer than the average. We also have not seen much in the way of snow during the first part of the new year, just some flurries, some trace amounts over the last few days, and no accumulating snow is coming our way over the next few days and taking us right through the weekend. Earlier today, we had some light snow and flurries in Cleveland, Akron, Canton, down towards Dover and New Philly, but that is fading away. I can't rule out a flurry or a sprinkle or a little bit of mist overnight tonight. That is about it. And once again this evening, it's a quiet weather picture across much of the country, with the next system to make the trek across the eastern U.S. starting to take shape across the middle of the country. But that system is going to be a mist to the south for us. And while we will see accumulating snow in some pretty far south latitudes later on this week, including the mountains of North Carolina, out towards parts of the Ozarks, and also out into Texas. Again, no accumulating snow expected around here for the next several days. Tonight, much like the last few nights, a lot of clouds, temperatures not moving much. Will drop down to 30, and well, it's a repeat again tomorrow. A lot of clouds around, maybe a little bit of a mist or a flurry. No impactful weather for tomorrow. And again, while it won't exactly be warm, this is still a handful of degrees warmer than average. We'll make it into the mid-30s. We're looking for some sun. We're not going to see any Thursday morning, but maybe by the end of the day Thursday, at the last minute, we might finally start to see some breaks of sun. I think we'll see more appreciable sunny breaks before Friday is through. Again, this system misses us to the south, and we'll see some sunshine over the weekend. This pattern is not real warm, but it's not real cold over the next week or so. As we look ahead to the 8 to 14 day period, I think the warmth will start to retreat out west, in a colder and stormier pattern will start to develop towards the end of next week. But until then, yeah, what you see is what you get. Middle 30s for highs right through the weekend. Again, I think we are going to see some of that sun finally by Saturday, and for Sunday with just small precipitation chances right through next Tuesday. Madison?